arrived to my channel over the last few days. I put a video out 2 nights ago now, and I have had so many lovely comments, actually from across the world, and you have no idea how happy it has made me to hear the comments and the encouragement, and the fact that if I've helped one person who isn't able to sleep and has found my video in some way relaxing, well, that makes me very, very happy indeed. So I wanted to do another video today, and as you can tell, it is whispering again, and it is going to be a bit of a story, and a true story. And the theme of this evening's story is coincidence. I don't know if you've had something happen to you that feels a little beyond belief, but I thought there is one occasion that happened to me a number of years ago, and well, I'll tell you about it. And I've also got a little prop behind me. Don't know if you can see this little figure here. I will get that over here so that you can see her in a little bit more close up. Yes, this is my beautiful angel. She's actually a Christmas decoration. I don't know if you can see here. She's holding a stocking, and it's a set of 2. They were given to me about 20 years ago now, and I thought they were so beautiful. I keep them out all year, and they are Christmas angels. And the reason I brought this one to see you today is because angels is kind of a theme of my story, my coincidence story, if you like. So I'm going to put it back, and then I will tell you my story. Well, what happened? As I said, this story happened, I would say, 2008. So, quite a long time ago. And at the time, I was working in the south of England. I was travelling home on the M4 motorway, and it was afternoon time, and I had just passed, well, I assume time. His name is Steve Wright, and he was interviewing a guest, somebody I had never heard of, and she had written a book on angels, more specifically guardian angels. Guardian angels. I don't know what your thoughts are on angels, but the lady that he was interviewing that day, her name is Lorna Byrne, and she had written a book called Angels in My Hair. And she'd written another book previously, so this was her new book. And he was asking her questions, and she was explaining how she saw angels. And she explained that every person, from the minute they are born, has a guardian angel. And I thought this was a most comforting thing to imagine. And I was riveted by what she said. And I found myself desperate to buy the book. In fact, I was so keen to have that book in my hands that I thought, where is the nearest bookshop right now? And by this time I was near Bristol, and I just thought, I know, just off Bristol is a very big retail park called Cribbs Causeway. Cribbs Causeway. And there is a very large shop called W.H. Smith. And I thought, well, they will definitely be selling this book. And I knew she wasn't being interviewed live, because Steve Wright often records these interviews with guests, and then they're published a day or so later. Well, I came off the M4 motorway and I arrived at Cribbs Causeway, and I was with a purpose. I got out of my car and headed straight to W.H. Smith. And I thought, wow, as I walked past the window of W.H. Smith, there was a poster with a photograph of a lady and a book, photograph of her book. You've probably guessed, Angels in My Hair by Lorna Byrne. I thought, that's quite a coincidence that it's a big publicity thing. I thought, come back whenever she's going to be here, because I only live about an hour and a half from Cribbs Causeway, and I thought it's no trouble to come back and meet this lady. So I looked at the date when she was going to be at the store. Yeah, unbelievable. The coincidence was she was due to sign books in that store that very afternoon, about 30 minutes after I turned up. Honestly, I had no idea she was signing books. I had no idea, certainly, that she would be at that store. So I went in and joined the queue, and I was talking to people in the queue around me, and I told them that I was just listening to this lady on the radio, and a couple of people said, "Well, you must tell her, she will love to hear that." So I was so excited to meet her, and sure enough, the appointed time, this very lovely lady appeared with her assistant, and she started signing books that people had bought. I eventually got to the top of the queue, and I gave her my book that I had bought. She wrote a beautiful message in it, and I told her that I had been listening not an hour before, listening to her interview on the radio, and something had made me drive to this particular shop, and it was thrilling to meet her, and she was very modest, and she said, that's really wonderful, and I'm so pleased you're here, and that was about it, really. I went home and I read that book, and a really, really interesting book. Now I think about it, she's written 2 books, one, Angels in My Hair, and the other one is Angels at My Fingertips, and now I can't remember which book I bought that day, but it was the one that came out in 2008, and I would love to be able to show you that book, because she signed inside the flyleaf, but I don't have the book any longer. I'm very sad to say I gave it away, and my thoughts were that I wanted to pass on the message to somebody else, and I hope that somebody got as much from reading the book as I had from meeting her. So that was, well, in my mind, that was a big coincidence, and felt quite surreal. And I guess ever since then, I do have this belief or hope, I suppose you could say, that we do have a guardian angel looking after us. It's certainly a very comforting thought. And I felt I wanted to share that story with you, and maybe you could take suggestions have come from you. And yes, a video is coming very soon, and I'm going to use some flashcards with words in Welsh. And the other video is, I mentioned it on my previous video, and that's going to be about the walk I did in North Wales a few years ago, and I'm going to show you the guidebook that I took with me, and the book is the Wales Coast Path book. So do keep watching. Hit the little subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you so much to those of you who already have. It's absolutely gorgeous to see the number